Welcome to Jew and Gabs podcast.
We don't know what we want to name it yet.
Mm-mm.
Something good.
I was thinking J&G's podcast, something like that. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do something like that. J&G's podcast. Let us know what y'all think about that in the comments below. Right now.
Yes, and we don't have like a specific topic.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole entire podcast is gonna be about, but for sure like relationships and couple stuff.
Yeah.
I also like talking about like current events a lot.
For sure, you get interesting with that.
Yeah, we don't have it all the way figured out, but we wanted to just get it started anyways.
Yes.
We got the equipment, we figured out how to do it. So we were like, let's go.
Yeah, it's time to go. And we trying to take off on this right here, podcast.
I think this will be good because we both have we butt heads a lot.
Yeah,
when talking about stuff.
All the time. We just see stuff from like two totally different point of views.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we like each other.
Yeah, but we always have, not necessarily argue, but just like
we just don't
debate.
see stuff. We don't see stuff the same way. Like the way you grew up and the way I grew up is just totally different. So how we view things is different. But today, what we talking about, baby?
We're gonna talk about like long distance relationships.
Long distance relationships.
We did that for like a year. And if you guys knew us from the beginning, you probably know the whole story. But Jew will give us a brief summary.
How we met?
Like how we met and like the long distance. Like.
All right. Well, we met. It
was February.
Yeah, in February of 2019.
2019, yeah.
And we met then. I was a freshman. She was a super senior, so she was ready to graduate. So at first I was a little shaky, man. I'm not gonna lie, cause you feel me. She graduated and I'm coming in. And
like you had your whole college experience in front of you.
I know. And that's like coming out of high school. I was like, I'm not having a girlfriend in college. Like that's dead. Like that just wasn't my plan. And then she leave, graduate.
Well, so we meet in February and we just like started off as friends really and just started doing like things in groups and not really like one-on-one type stuff.
Yeah.
And then, I liked you. So
you like me. You like me.
So we started hanging out like every day.
Yeah. She wasn't trying to rock with me on the first day. I don't know why. It's like, nah, that's what you got. Hey, that's what you supposed to look for. If the girl, you feel me? If you feel me, find her.
No, that could be a red flag for you too, because he asked me to come over that same night.
I was a freshman. Like, I wasn't looking for no relationship. I was trying to have fun as a college student. Freshman coming in, I'm balling. Like, I was trying to have fun.
Yeah, but we meet at like a club type thing. He gets my number. He asked me to come over that night at like 2 a.m.
That night.
I said, no.
Yeah. That's a green flag, though, for y'all boys out there. If she come over on the first night, she's not the one to be she's not relationship material.
I wouldn't say that in all cases, though.
So you going over there on the first night sometimes?
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't say a girl isn't relationship or, like, wifey material just because she went over that same night.
It's 2 a.m. What else you want? Like, come on. Hey, if she comes over on the first night, like, first day me and y'all meeting each other, I don't know. I would just be a little iffy. Like, that might be what she do. Like, she meet dudes at the club and then.
So how come a girl can't say it's iffy for, like, you're not boyfriend material since you told me, or since you asked me to come that same night?
But I'm a guy. I told you what I was looking for, though. Like, I wasn't looking for nothing serious. I was trying to have fun, have a good time. I seen a beautiful lady. I'm like, I'm trying to hang with her. So that's what it was.
Anyways, okay, so that was already a tangent. Okay, we need to stay on topic. Yeah, we hang out every day pretty much, and
Mm-hmm.
then I graduate. We never like really said that we were gonna stay together. We weren't even really together at
We
that point.
kind of did because you stopped me. Remember when I was, because I wasn't at her graduation. I had went
Oh,
home.
yeah.
And I was leaving.
Oh, and like
she,
my family comes and stuff, and one of his best friends meets my whole family, my nephew, and yet
I didn't.
Jew doesn't stay to meet them or anything.
Yeah, it was time to go home. Like
So how many months was it? February. Well, I don't know if you would count February. We'll just count February because it was at the beginning. February, March, April, like 3 months.
I think
we
I know
knew
the
each other.
exact day that I seen you.
It was a Catawba game.
It was like January 19th, or no,
No,
that's
it
my
wasn't,
brother's
'cause it
birthday. It
was
was the
before-
21st, I think.
It was before Cam's birthday, whenever that was, because we made him that cake.
And Cam's birthday, like,
Isn't it like February?
I don't know.
You don't know your best friend's birthday.
My fault, Brody. Hey, I don't know a lot of people's birthdays. I know yours, Duke's, Dad's, my brother's, my sister's,
Zilla.
Zilla's.
Okay.
I know like a few dudes, but yeah.
But yeah, we were hanging out 3 months, friends, whatever.
We were friends, yeah.
And then I go back to Colorado. Jew goes to Ohio.
But hold on, before I left, she stopped me like, so what are we? Like, what is this? And shoot, like in my mind, like I said, I was a freshman. I'm like, shoot, I don't know. Like, feel me? We can continue to talk, stay in contact, and we gonna see where it take us, and you feel me? How far we can go with it. So then, shoot, we stayed in contact.
So when it was when we were talking outside, where the building I was in. Is that the night?
Yeah.
I remember that. So when we talked about it, were you planning on actually staying in contact?
Yeah, like I definitely, cause like I said, like we were friends. Like before anything, we was friends. We was cool as heck. But it was just like I just didn't see how it could work, cause she was gonna be so many like miles away, like where.
And
you gotta fly.
I don't think it was only just the distance. It was like we were at 2 way different stages in life.
Yeah.
Like it would be different if, like,
we came in together, same grade, like type.
Yeah.
Or just a couple years together at the school before she ends up leaving. But it was nothing like that. Like we knew each other for like 3 months before she ended up leaving, going back home.
But I think also like I was graduated, I already spent 5 years in college partying, like I already got the whole experience. I'm ready to find a career, settle down, and then you're just coming in trying to party, trying to do all this. So
yeah, so it was some hiccups. It was shaky, but shoot,
we just stayed talking every day. I went out to visit you a lot of the time.
Most of the time. The first time I came down there was what?
December. After Christmas.
After Christmas. That was lit. Went down to Denver. That's when I first met her family. That was fun. Had a great time. That's when I fell in love, y'all. That's when I fell in love. When I met her family and just how they welcomed me in and just everything. Like, I was like, yo, like, it would be fire for this to be my family for the rest of my life. Like, even though we not married yet, but shoot, that's what I see in the future. Like, when I was there, that's what I was seeing. Like, I was seeing my future when I was there. And it was fire, So
we did the long distance for about a year. I was in Colorado, you were in Ohio or Tennessee, so pretty far away.
Yeah.
Wasn't just like a drive we could take.
No, you had to fly.
What do you think are some major keys to a long distance relationship?
Major keys? I would say trust. Trust is number one. Because, like, you're not going to be able to see each other. You're not going to, you feel me, know everything that they're doing at that second of the day. So you got to just trust that they being loyal. And
did you trust me?
Yeah, I trusted you. Because, I mean, we talked every day. We talked every day. I did.
I trusted you like 110% too. And I think even like going into a relationship, it's important to like give them that trust until they prove you wrong. Like, I don't think you should carry past experiences and not trust the person. Like, they haven't done anything to you.
See, but it's like, I don't know, because...
I understand you can have, like, your guard up, but I don't think you should...
hold it against...
the person that, like, a new relationship that they haven't done anything bad to you.
Yeah, but...
I don't know.
Shoot, you still hold on to, like... Because if you really been hurt, then you like, dang, if I really commit to this could happen again.
Mm-hmm.
And so it kind of just make you hesitate a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was tough. It was tough. But, like, I trusted you, but, like, it was still, like, a guard up for sure. Because, like, you were doing the, what's the name stuff? The clothing line stuff with them dudes. Some dudes asked her to basically model clothes for her. And I don't know them niggas.
You didn't like that?
I mean, like,
you
it was cool.
You never told me anything.
It was, hey, baby, hey. Y'all finna find out a lot. She might find out a lot through this podcast. Because I'm not even really a talker. Like, I don't like to talk.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like to talk. Like, I handle everything by myself.
That's
really.
Not good when you're in a relationship.
I know, and I gotta work on that. But, shoot, that's where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying. I feel like this is gonna help me, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm gonna mess around and just say something I don't mean to say. I'm just talking.
Do you have any other keys to a long distance?
Shoot, trust.
Communication, like we were just saying.
Yeah, communication. I feel like that's really all you have in a long distance relationship is trust and communication.
So how do you keep the relationship exciting, I guess, when you don't see each other? Why did you...
Keep it exciting, hey. FaceTime.
Yeah, just talk on FaceTime.
I used to send you stuff, didn't I?
Oh, like gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember? I sent you, like, it wasn't even that long into dating. Yeah. I sent you, like, AirPods.
She sent me AirPods, yo. When she did that, I was like, yo.
I don't even know what I was thinking.
I'm talking about, y'all, like, I was running around my dorm, like, telling the homies, like, bro, she sent me AirPods. Like, what? It was like, kind of, AirPods like were kind of new then, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have any. They were kind of new. And I was just telling all my homies, like, bro, she sent me AirPods. She sent me the Gushers. What else you sent me? You sent me, like, a little lanyard, a Nike
Broncos.
lanyard. Yeah, Broncos shirt. Yeah, she was showing love early. I was like, yo. That was fire.
I guess that's the benefit of dating an older woman.
Hey, shit, she can buy you stuff. Don't take advantage of it, though, because you got to provide, too. And that's what I said. I was sending her stuff. Mm-hmm. Like,
my favorite stuff was, like, surprise chocolate-covered fruits.
Oh, yeah. I used to send her the edible arrangements. Mm-hmm. That's the go-to, y'all boys. That's a little secret. Hey, edible arrangements, if you don't got nothing else, edible arrangements is always there for you. This is not a sponsor either, but they there for you. For real. What? You can get some pineapples, bananas, strawberry, mix it up. Boom. I throw little teddy bears in there, you feel me? You feel me? Yeah, edible arrangements is there for you for sure.
Okay, how else do you think? Keep it exciting.
Cause
it's not like you have. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Go ahead.
It's not like you have anything to, like, look forward to. Like, oh my gosh, I get to see him this weekend.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah. It's just like, shoot, pictures. If you know what I'm talking about. Pictures. FaceTime.
We got these cool things to use over FaceTime.
Yeah, we got it. You feel me? Few toys. And they were like Bluetooth. They were pretty fire.
Okay, we don't have to go into detail about those.
Alright, yeah. But yeah, that. And I don't know, like, we literally talked like every second of the day. If I wasn't at practice,
not necessarily.
What? We were texting all day, and we still text all day. She's at work, she's texting me all day. For real, like. And we talked about it. We was like, we should not text all day so we can come home and have something to talk about.
Now, since we live together, yeah, but
yeah,
long distance, that's understandable, wanting to talk to them all day. Just,
sure.
like, see what's up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go.
I don't know what I was going to say.
I was going to say how, like, even the little, like, whose phone that is?
Yours.
No, it's not. Mine ain't on. But I was going to talk about even when she moved, when you moved to Tennessee, she moved to Tennessee, and that was still, it kind of still felt like long distance, just about like, but we were just able to see each other every now and then.
That's a whole nother topic also. Like, when you're doing a long distance relationship, at what point does somebody move their whole life? And who's the one to move their whole life? That's a big decision.
I would say it's on situation, and our situation was I was still in school, so it was like I can't get up and move. I'm like, you already finished school, like you did what you needed to do, you feel me?
Yeah.
And so based on situation, how much you like that person, and if you're willing to change your whole life for somebody else. And my baby was willing to do it for me.
We were barely together, like a year and some months? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in Colorado just working, and then a year goes by, and I decided my lease was up in Denver, so I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Might as well, like, we're still together, going strong. And I had nothing, like, really planned in Colorado, I guess. Like, it's not like I was going to school or had this crazy cool career or something.
Yeah.
So.
But.
I think it is crazy because I, like, picked up my whole life. I had nobody. I moved to Knoxville, had nobody out there. And really just based my whole life off of you and our relationship.
Yeah, and I appreciate you for that, baby.
Don't regret it one bit.
Yeah, you better not. Because we right here, and we ready to take off. And we doing big things out here. Me and you. And this started, me and you. This whole social media thing started, me and her. And it's because, you feel me, like, we had some rough patches, and y'all gonna hear about them in some other podcast, but...
Side note, I think this podcast is going to be really cool, too, because social media, especially couples, I feel like always show their best sides. They could be fighting right before a video, but seem like the happiest couple in the video.
For real, yeah.
And, like, that's not a realistic relationship at all.
Yeah.
So I think here it'll be good to just, like, be transparent and just be honest about everything.
For sure.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
The real question is, would you be willing to move across the country? You have nothing there for me.
Of course. If I was, like, if the roles were switched, she was in school, like, and I, like, you feel me, I just had a job, and I'm just living, like, a regular person, like, you know? And
I'm not a regular person.
You're not, baby. You a goddess, baby. But if, like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me? Like, I don't have anything that's keeping me there.
Yeah.
Why stay there? Like, why not go be somewhere where you could be even more happy? Like, you had your family there, which makes you happy, but you feel me? Like, your family always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. You know.
Crazy times right now.
Yeah, but you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I would have moved for you, baby.
Thank you.
I would have moved for you.
So yeah, the year goes by. I moved to Tennessee, stay there for not even a year, almost a year.
Yeah.
And then I was planning on moving to Tennessee. You had 3 years of school?
Yeah.
Staying there for 3 years, working, doing the social media stuff. But then tables turn.
Yeah, transfer. Sorry.
She was like, I'm not trying to be here no more.
It was not like that. You feel me? It was the situation. Like, that wasn't the best situation for me. And so it was time for me to go somewhere else where I could continue to pursue my dreams the way I wanted to. And shoot, that's where we at right now.
So we were in Tennessee. He wants to go to either, what was it, South Carolina?
Yeah.
Or Texas.
Yeah.
So that was quite a big choice. Arguments in there about.
Yeah, she was ready. Hey, never mind. Hey, y'all, we went through it. Because you feel me? I had to move. Like, I just couldn't stay there. It wasn't going to be the best choice for me. So, You feel me? And baby had a little problem with it. Because she had just picked up her whole life and moved to Tennessee. And she was going to have to do it again. I mean, if she wanted to. She's going to have to do it again. Yeah. And she did it.
Yeah, so moved to Texas. So year-long distance, year in Tennessee. Now we're in Texas. Loving it.
Yeah, it's lit. And I feel like here is where we finna take off. Because, like, we down here by ourselves. Like, we got a few friends, but it's really just me and her and Zilla Boy. But
yes. You guys need to go follow us on TikTok, Instagram,
all that.
YouTube. Well,
subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. If you made it this far, you gotta subscribe. Why ain't you subscribed yet? Like,
yeah, tell them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we have this podcast on like Apple. Is it just like Apple Music?
I have no clue. You told me that.
Or like Spotify and stuff like that. But this is our first one, so
we're gonna see how I do. You feel me? Figure everything out.
We'll definitely keep going on YouTube for the podcast for a while.
For sure. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting hot in this one. You not hot?
No, I'm fine.
Starting to sweat. But what's the next one?
Let's see. Was there ever a point in like the long distance that you were like, I'm not trying to do this anymore, it's hard?
See, no, I don't think so. Like, when we hit it off, like, I'm telling y'all, when I met her parents, I was like, yo, this is
but we were already months and months into long distance before that.
I know. And when I met her, but baby, see, I was gonna save it for another podcast. But like we made our date, like, there was never an official axe out. You feel me? And so, like, we started talking in February, but like we were friends up until like I left, really. But
more than friends, but
yeah, but like I said,
nothing serious. We weren't in a relationship for sure.
Yeah, and then like December comes around. It's like December 30th or something, like finna hit the new year, and she's like, I think, did you bring it up, or like we just started talking about it, or something? Something happened. It came up like about us officially being boyfriend and girlfriend, and we literally just threw a date out there.
Yeah, we did.
And so that's what it went by, and that kind of, you feel me, like.
You need a sip.
I'm straight. But like she threw a date out there, and shoot, that's what we went with. And like I said, when she left, I wasn't ready for a full relationship. I was a freshman in college. I came in with the mindset like, no, I'm not having a girlfriend.
So at what point were you ready?
When I met her parents. When I met your parents.
How does?
I was like, yo, she's the one, but like, when I met your parents, that's when I realized, like, you the one. Like, I messed with you so heavy, like, super heavy, like, like, baby, it was you. And then I met her parents, and that's when I fell in love, man. And what was the question? Are we even talking about the question? Yo, I'm sweating over here.
It was like, did you ever want to break up?
No, I didn't. Because I knew she was the one. And just like how she was, and just our connection and just everything, I was like, yeah, she's the one. Like, she's the one you could take home to Duke. She's the one you can put a ring on and build a family with. And she got a good head on her shoulders. She beautiful. She's smart. She everything you could think of in an amazing woman. That was her. And
Thanks.
what I was looking for, that was it. And so I never, cause like we never argued.
Oh my
She let
gosh.
me do whatever.
That's a whole nother topic. Like,
Okay.
I trusted you, like, 110%. I did not care when he went out. I did not care who he was with. I would just fall asleep and be like, oh, text me, make sure you're home.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if anything, we argue more living together than when we were long distance.
Yeah. For sure.
Why do you think that is?
Huh?
Why do you think that is?
Cause we just always around each other. Like it's not always gonna be peaches and cream, you know. Like you always gonna have those moments where y'all just bump heads and just don't agree on something. And you feel me?
And, like, the long distance, there was nothing really to argue about.
Yeah. Cause oh yeah, there wasn't. We talked every day. I told her like.
Especially since, like, we were, like, cool and didn't care.
Yeah. It was fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's crazy that we do argue a lot more being together.
We
Like,
argue over little stuff, and I hate arguing. I don't want to argue. Like,
What's the last thing we argued about?
I don't know. You know, it's just like
I don't know.
when we
Dishes.
start the dishes, man. It's like when we start to like if somebody try to argue with me, dang my fault. I don't like arguing. I don't. Like if an argument is finna spark up,
But sometimes
I say just dead it.
No.
You go to that room,
Stop
I'm gonna go to this
hitting the
room. My
table.
fault, I keep that one.
But
You go to that room, I go to this room. We need our space.
No,
Like,
that's not how you fix things. And that just makes an argument worse. Like when I'm like upset about something and you don't acknowledge it or don't.
I do acknowledge it, baby. It's just like sometimes I don't agree with what you're saying, so it's just like
So then
okay.
you need to say that.
No, because I just seen this TikTok and it's explained it perfectly well. It's like my girl wonder why I don't know how to communicate. Because when I say something back, it turned into something way bigger than what was already going on. So I'm just like, you feel me? Okay, you win. That's all I am. Okay, you win. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like to argue. Like, I feel like there's no point in arguing. If you're not finna leave me, shut up. It's like, no. It's like, no. If it's not worth leaving a person over, then why is you arguing?
So it doesn't happen again, or it doesn't continue to upset the person, or it doesn't.
Okay, just tell them. It shouldn't have to turn into an argument.
Okay.
Like, she don't know how to
What?
how to approach a problem. She doesn't know how to approach a problem. Like, she come off spazzing. Like, I'm
No,
like,
I
dang, baby. What?
I don't.
Baby, you come off spazzing like, damn, baby, why didn't you just tell me that you wanted me to do that and I'll go do it? Like,
No, it's because I asked, oh, while I'm at work, can you do the dishes? Can you do this? And I come home and nothing's done. Like, I asked politely, so yeah, I'm a spaz.
yo, when I tell y'all, like, I do stuff around here. And then the one time that I don't, it's all hell break loose. Like, the one time that I don't do something, hey, she gonna let me know about it for sure.
We keep getting off topic. Sorry. This is our
Yeah.
first podcast.
Sorry. Yo, I am sweating. It's hot.
We're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
We really covered all the topics.
We did?
For the
Sorry, guys. This is our first time, and our camera, we didn't know that we could only record for a maximum of 30 minutes,
Yeah.
so.
But
Take it
that's
off.
what I think, or I want our podcast to stay around 30 minutes-ish.
Yeah, because, like, it's not a lot of people that's going to sit there and listen to you talk for an hour and a half.
Mhm.
Like, I don't
Unless
know.
we're really that interesting.
Yeah,
and
unless
funny.
you guys find us that interesting, shoot. If y'all want us to drag it on a little longer, the topics, and
And throw out any topics you think would be interesting, funny,
yeah.
just anything.
If
that
you think of
want.
it today, or if you think of it next week, just be like, oh yeah, Drew and Gabs said that we could, you feel me? I want to hear Drew and Gabs talk about this.
Yeah.
Just go comment down below and hey, we gonna get it out to y'all. Cause we looking for something other than the whole pranks and challenges and, you know.
I like almost find it more intriguing just like talking about stuff than I don't know, just doing like food challenges or I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. What I was asking before it cut was, what's the likeliness or like percentage you think it is that people cheat in long distance relationships? I think it would be a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in this generation.
Yeah, it's tough.
Especially in, I don't know. I just think it would be a lot.
It probably is a high percentage. For sure.
Unfortunately. That's another topic we could talk about is cheating, because I think this generation, they normalize. Well, I can't say they because I'm a part of the generation, I guess. But cheating is like normalized these days. But that'll be a whole nother topic. But yeah, I think it would be, I think you really have to be into the person and trust them and attracted, and you just only see them in order to like a long distance relationship to be successful, I guess.
Yeah. It's tough. It
was tough, but worth it. It really, the long distance, it was, and like when we did see each other, or we had a date, like that we were gonna see each other, it was like so exciting.
Yeah, it was like, you look forward to it, like.
Like almost every time I saw him, I would be like, not sick to my stomach, but like that butterfly feeling, like nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah, let's think about it.
Did you get that feeling?
Yeah, no. I was just like, I was excited. Like I didn't necessarily get butterflies, but I was excited. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like butterflies is when you're nervous.
I would get nervous.
I wasn't nervous.
And I would always like want the perfect outfit to wear on the plane or to go pick you up. Just wanted everything to be perfect.
I feel that.
Okay. Any last advice? Anything?
Love yours. And
no such thing as a life that's better than yours. We might mess around and drop a song with this.
Hey, alright, we got the equipment. Hey, we might drop a banger for y'all, for real. Cause hey, I be spitting that fire like I'm on rolling tire and I'm hired in a. Yeah, we might do that.
And fun fact that you guys don't know about me, I can sing.
Yeah, she can sing like OD, like I'm talking about like Ariana Grande, like. Yeah, you hit them high notes, yeah.
Yeah.
For real, though.
So, seriously, any last advice? We're not experts on relationships.
At all. So, this is just our points of view, so
opinions.
You feel me? Our opinions.
Experiences.
If you feel me? Drop your experience down below. How was y'all, like, have you been in a long-distance relationship? You feel me? Have you went through it? You feel me? The rough patches. Drop your little advice down there. Maybe you feel me. Somebody else could see it and learn from it. But I think at the end of these, we gonna use our saying. It's us.
That's our saying.
It's us. That's what I used to always tell her. Like, baby, it's us. Like, you feel me? We going through a rough patch, baby. It's us. I don't want nothing else. It's us.
Yeah.
So that's our saying. It's us. And love yours.
You didn't ask my advice.
What's yours, baby?
I think that both people need to be 100% willing to do it. There can't be any doubt. And then, of course, what you said, trust, communication is key.
You feel me? You gotta be strong. You gotta have your head on straight, cause like, you feel me? We went through some rough patches. I was young, you feel me? Like I was still, you feel me? Living the college life, trying to, and shoot. You feel me? We gonna talk about that in another little podcast, but shoot. You see where we at right now, so.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for tuning in to Jew and Gabs podcast, episode 1.
Yes, sir. And like we always say, it's us. And we out. Yeah. Bye.